Hi, I'm Mark Fisher, Director of Education for the Thames Valley District School Board. I'd like to welcome you to the last week of the 2019-2020 school year. I'd like to say thank you to students, staff, and families, along with our community members. This truly has been a historic year in education. I want to wish a special congratulations to all graduating students and best wishes to retiring staff who have finished off their time in Thames Valley in a very unexpected way. As you know, last Friday, we received direction from the Ministry of Education about plans for September. As a school district, we are responsible for developing 3 potential options. Option number 1, which is the most likely for September, is a blended or adaptive learning model, where students will spend part of their time in school and part of their time remote learning. When they are in school, they will be limited to cohorts of 15 students or less. The second model is a distance learning model, similar to what we are doing now, but with an increased emphasis on teacher-student contact and more synchronous learning opportunities. And the third option is the traditional conventional in-school model once we get clearance from our public health units that everything is safe. All right, let's go to the questions. Question number 1 comes from a parent through voicemail. Will back-to-school plans look different for rural families? Building on my last point, I want people to know that we will be likely moving between our various platforms and models as we get direction from our health units and the Ministry of Education. So it is likely that school will look different across the district at different times. So for example, we may have in our rural communities a blended or even fully back to school model, while there could be areas in our more urban settings that potentially could be on a distance learning platform. But I want you to know that we will be asking all of our communities for feedback around what you prefer in terms of those models. And we have the link on the screen below. And we'll also be asking you to monitor your child's health very carefully so that we ensure safety of all staff and students back in school. Okay, next question comes from Facebook, and it is from a student. How will busing be addressed with regards to social distancing? Well, this is a great question, and normally our buses have a capacity of anywhere of 65 to 70 students. But next year, we have been given guidelines that we have a maximum of 24 riders, and everyone will be in a single seat. And we'll be working closely with our Student Transportation Consortium, My Big Yellow Bus, to determine exact details for September. But rest assured, we'll be following public health guidelines. All right, another student asks on Twitter, how do I get my report card? Oh, very important question. If you're 18 years of age or older, you'll have a report card link emailed to you at your GoTVDSB account. For any students under 18, the primary contact for your student, your guardian, will receive an email after June 24th if you're in elementary, or in early July if you're in secondary, and this will contain a link to your child's encrypted and password-protected report card. Next inquiry comes via email, and it's from a community member. Will playgrounds and schoolyards be open through the summer for children to play? Well, we are really hopeful that we'll be able to open our playgrounds sooner rather than later. We're consulting with the City of London and other municipalities, as well as our health units, to make sure that we can do this in a safe way. And as soon as they're back open, we will keep you informed through our various social media channels. All right, in closing, as the 2019-2020 school year wraps up, I'd like to commend the work that Thames Valley staff have done to keep high-quality learning going during our pandemic closure period. Your adaptability, innovation, and creativity will be the hallmark of this school year. Investing in the art of the possible takes imagination, strength, and courage. I want to commend our senior team and senior administrators for their strategic planning and making everything possible. Ultimately, the true measure of our efforts will not only be based on what we have accomplished these last few months, but by also how well we plan for the future. And I want you to know that our senior team, along with our Federation partners, will be dedicated and working throughout the month of July planning for September. Once again, if you haven't already shared your ideas with us, I encourage you to take a few moments to go to the address you see on the screen. Take the quick survey about return to school in the fall, because your input is extremely important to us. Please find and follow me on Twitter. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and we truly look forward to welcoming students who will be joining us in our online summer programs. Thank you.